Howdy partners and Spidey Squad members, my name is Mikhail Kanlete, and welcome to the one, the only, what we've all been waiting for, the finale for Batman Arkham City. Who is hyped? I am. Skip the freaking intro. Look at Batman, we're wearing the classic skin because it is the finale. It is just, it makes the most sense, and Evan really does that, and I think it makes sense because wearing another skin in the finale is just weird and out of place in my opinion. But without further ado...
Where are you, Batman? I got your premiere ticket right here in my pocket. It's right here, next to the gaffer tape and the pliers.
Well, Joker just took the words out of my mouth, so... But without further ado, we have to take out these snipers first. So that guy is watching there, so I'm pretty sure it's safe to... I am to... Whoa! Duh! I did not mean to do that.
Bye!
Yeah, and then Joker leaves. Usually he's outside waiting for you, but then he... Ah! Damn it. Well, looks like they see me now. Okay. That guy's watching
Where
down.
are you, Batman?
Come here. I'm here, don't worry. So then this guy has to be taken out because he's looking up. And so if you hear little noises, it's probably my dogs. But, yeah, okay. Fall down. Come here. And then I have an idea. Hold on. Come on. Watch this. Come here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Duh. Ah, crap, he saw me.
Hello, Batman. You can hear me, right? It's just, you don't seem to be coming to the movie theater, and I'd hate for you to read the spoilers on the internet again.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, again. Ah, crap. Well, let's just take him out this way. Gotcha. No, you can't get me. And then let me take out my sonic batarang here. I'll just take this guy out with fashion. It doesn't work. What? Okay, I'll just take this guy out. Ha! No. Ah! Where's the other guy?
Why are you taking so long, Batman? Oh, hold on. I get it.
Man, this
You
music.
want me to off this annoying woman, right? I mean, she does go on a bit with all that I am the great blah blah mystical mumbo jumbo. I'll tell you what, I'll do it. But you owe me, okay?
Man, Joker's insane. But I really hope you're hyped for this. Sorry, I was really concentrating on these guys. But the support on this series has just been phenomenal, from the comments, the likes, the views. And I appreciate every single little thing you guys do. I'll make all the shoutouts and everything at the end of the video. It's very suitable. And for now, let's just concentrate on finding Joker, getting Talia back, and yeah. But first, I want to take this guy out because I am going to... Oh crap! Batman! And he's stuck. Duh! Okay, this is good too. I want to go down on this guy. Whoa. Okay, that kind of helps. Ah.
You're leaving the ladies waiting, Batman.
Come here. Booyah! Right to the face. No one messes with the bat. Okay.
Hurry up and take your seat, Batman. The show's about to begin.
Let's just talk about this.
Now you want to talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure.
But you've already got the cure. Talia, no!
Problem solved.
You didn't need to.
Why? You would never do it. You left me no choice.
There's always a choice.
I had to save you. Harley Quinn stole it for him. I took it back. It's over.
Surprise!
Mr. J, you look perfect.
Ring, ring. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wait! Gotcha!
You fell for the old fake Joker gang, Batman.
Talia!
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
I didn't know.
Encore! More! Bravo!
It wasn't never you.
Not always. Well, sometimes. Confusing, isn't it? I know I'd want to know just what the hell is going on if I were you. Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances. But first, if you would be so kind, hand over my cure. Ladies and gentlemen, for one night only, standing in for yours truly, I'm doing a damn fine job of it. I give you Clayface.
You weren't even supposed to be in here, Carl. Why sign up with Joker?
The role of a lifetime!
One last chance.
Oh, lighten up, bats. The final act's just starting. It's a doozy.
This is one of the best ever plot twists, in my opinion, in gaming history. It's so good because you can see it coming with the clues and everything, and it's really cool. And look at this, Clayface as a final boss. Are you kidding? This is epic. Whoa. Duh. Whoa. 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 Oh crap! Boom! But also, where's Talia's body? Batman left it right around where I'm standing. Where's Talia's body? Duh, man. And look at Batman, now he's covered in clay. That's a cool detail. Duh. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I'm surprised I dodged that. Come here. Are you done? Come here.
Don't just stand around!
Oh, one of the best moments of Batman. Sword
That's
mode.
cheating! What the hell are you doing, Bat?
What do you mean it's cheating? Let me know in the comments if you think it's cheating, guys. I don't think so at all. Look at this. I'm fighting a guy made out of clay that has been messing with me the entire game.
What are
Duh.
you doing?
I dodged again. Ah, crap. I do not like this part. Ugh. Woo! I am not dodging those at all, but I'm glad I am in video game logic. Ugh. I like that dodge effect too with this cape. And I did not dodge that. But there, I technically did. Duh! Yeah, I tried to get him into the bomb. Aim at him, Batman. Please. Ah! Crouch. Nice. Whoa. Ah! Right, I'm supposed to crouch on that one. Whoa! Ah! Huh. 2, 3. He's down. Go get him.
You're supposed to be killing
Oh,
Batman,
hey, Joker.
remember?
How am I supposed to? Thank you. But guys, let me know also what you think of this plot twist. I think it's really fun. Not fun, but also really good. And just realizes how you've been played with this entire game. And it's so good because there are clues to find out
You're making me
about
late
it.
for my spa treatment. I mean, it's not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it?
Ooh, that's cold, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
And these bombs appear out of nowhere. Whoa! What the? We're in the Lazarus pit. Oh my god, you could not get any closer. Jesus. Alright, Clayface, let's finish this, bud. This is one of the coolest boss fights. And this music, man. This music is so good. This music is so good. Can you use a takedown move? I can, I think. Duh! Gotcha. Ah! Ow! How did it hit me? Gotcha. Man, this music in the boss fight just adds to the intensity and the... Ah! Ah, damn, guys. You're covering my suit in clay. Alfred's gonna have a hard time cleaning this, you know. Gotcha, Basil Carlo. Whoa, nice. So your special combo takedown is actually a slicing move. Look. Haha. Boom. Gotcha. Nice. We did it. Okay. Go. Get him. Oh, this is actually kind of gross. And we're suddenly not covered in clay at all. Exit stage right. Cutscene. Trophy collected. But now it's one of the greatest cutscenes in video game history, so I will stay silent 100%.
Get out of my way, Bats! I've got a date with immortality! No! 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 Quick! The cure! What are you waiting for? Come on! I killed your girlfriend, poisoned Gotham in hell. It's not even breakfast. But so what? We all know you'll save me.
Every decision you've ever made ends with death and misery. People die. I stop you. You'll just break out and do it again.
Think of it as a running gag. No! Are you happy now?
You want to know something funny? Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
That actually is pretty funny.
All units coordinated. What the... What the hell happened in there? Batman! What happened?
Credits. Thank you, game. Oh my god, guys. Oh my, I've got tingles. That ending with the voice soundtrack. Not the voice, it has a name. The vocal soundtrack, something like that. Like this soundtrack gives me tingles every time. That entire ending and that huge building up vibe after the Joker choked down on his last laugh is so like, it gives you so many chills. Guys, oh my god, I'm so happy I finished Batman Arkham Asylum and City, one of the best video games in history. Oh my god. I really hope you enjoyed this series. I sure as hell did, but we are only beginning. I will be doing lots of live streams, just like my good friend, Hornman, I think is his name. He has a long name, and I'm really sorry, but he does lots of PS4 live streams of Arkham City, which are really fun and cool. And I'll be doing the exact same thing as him, doing side missions, collecting the trophies. And I don't know if I'll do New Game Plus. Please let me know about that. But wow. I knew that this was going to be special, but this is a whole new level. That last ending with the let me know in the comments. There is a name for like the orchestra of voices, and there's lots of that in Arkham Knight soundtrack, and I really want to mention it, but how can I if I don't know the name? Give me a sec, I'm trying to think of the name of it. There is a name. Let me know in the comments if you can as well. I might forget. And plus, while I think, we can let the credits roll. Yeah, I don't remember the name. Please let me know in the comments the name of female or male,
You have one missed
whoa.
call. Call received 3 hours ago.
What's this?
Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only
and make this change in me. For it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you.
That was beautiful. You've got to admit, that was beautiful. I almost cried. I literally, I'm not lying. I felt tears from the Joker. That's just beautiful. Rocksteady Bat Babies. That's cool. Oh my god. But as I was saying, let me know in the comments the name of the type of soundtrack or music that either male or female people, they use their voice and use it as notes. And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about in this game's soundtrack and Arkham Knight's soundtrack. But speaking of Arkham Knight, I want to talk about that here. So, the future of my channel. I will try and do some videos in my spare time, but as of recording time and using my PlayStation 4, I will be doing half and half. So I will be making some live streams, but I won't be giving you guys videos from my PlayStation because I will also be using in my spare time. I will be playing Batman Arkham Knight, so New Game Plus is ready. Because I am 14 years old, almost 15, and I have a playtime, so I can't play as much as I want and everything. I'm still a teenager, and according to my mom, I don't blame her, of course, but still, I have a playtime. I cannot play it so much, and in my spare time, I play for you guys and record. So, half of my spare time will be making live streams with you guys and everything, which will be cool, and making some vids. But you won't receive as much. Like, half of the time, I will also be doing Arkham Knight, like I just said. So, New Game Plus will be ready, and when it is, we sure as hell will have one of the best experiences. Arkham Knight is one of the best games I can play with style, especially with the Batmobile. How I dive into the Batmobile, how I go into battle and everything. It's really cool, the things you can do. And sometimes epic things happen just like by chance, like glitches or awesome things. For example, I was in a car chase in the Batmobile, then I got out in slow motion while it happened, and there was a car behind me. Batman lands on it while he exits the Batmobile and takes it out. So it's really cool, and I really hope that lucky moments can happen like that. But oh my god, I am hyped. And another thing about Arkham Knight is that I know Blasty Games has said in games, leave the side missions for after. I don't want to play Arkham Knight like that because that's how everyone plays it. I want to make it unique. Before the last mission, I want to finish all the side missions. Now, I won't film all of them. In between story missions, there are times where you have to wait for something, and it's unrealistic because you can immediately go to the mission. So in between those, I will try to do the most side missions I can, and if there are side missions you have to look for and are hard to find, if I'll stumble upon them, I will do them. So that's good. But so that's how it's gonna work. And when the final mission comes, once all the side missions are finished, I will do the special ending. I will not spoil. I know this game, Arkham Knight, is almost 3 years old, but still, for those who haven't noted, for those who don't know about it, and I still want to keep it a secret for myself, I do not want to spoil, especially in this game's cutscene credits. The special ending I want to do right after the final mission. I don't want to wait and do side missions unrealistically, and there will be new dialogue between Batman and Alfred, and it will be a very unique ending because no one has really done that before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've only seen like 1 or 2 people, at least myself, do this ending where all the side missions are done and they do the ending immediately after. So there's different dialogue, and I think it's the most realistic. So that's how I will play that game. I'm sorry, Blasty Games, if you don't like it, but I feel like that is a special way to play that game. And again, it feels more realistic, it makes more sense. So that is how I feel I should play Arkham Knight. And this game, so I have to rate this. I did not rate Arkham Asylum, or I did, I don't know. But I have a thing for rating sequels and then rating the first one because I forget. But so Arkham Asylum, first off, the ideas are really good, but they were really, really taken to the next level and perfected in this game. So Arkham Asylum gets a 7. No, I don't do 10s. I forgot. So Arkham Asylum gets a 4 out of 10, a solid 4 out of 10. Because again, the combat is a very good idea, but it was very clunky, and it's very bad to control, at least in my opinion. But Blasty Games agrees. If you don't know about that, please go check his videos of Batman Arkham Asylum. He's really, really good at it, but he does complain about the combat, which isn't a problem. But yeah. And the controls were just a little clunky, and it was small, but it's not a problem. That game took a lot of thinking, and it was quite small, but this game, like I said, every single aspect of the last game was just completely iterated into a full new level here. The gadgets, the graphics, the detective skills, the predator skills, your the open world, the side missions, the story, the feel, because the feel of Arkham Asylum felt like the animated series a bit, which is good, but here it really feels different, and it's a mix of the animated series and a bit of the Dark Knight movies, with a lot of serious tone in the story, of course, and just the characters around you. And I love at the end when Batman is carrying Joker, no one fights. The thugs don't want to fight Batman. Batman doesn't want to fight the thugs, and it just shows the sheer humanity of the situation. Joker is dead after just this huge night of madness, and it's just Joker was completely out of his mind. He wasn't thinking at all, and that's what I love about the Joker. He never thinks. He's funny though sometimes, and his plans are really well thought out, even though he's crazy and he doesn't think a lot. But in this situation, he was sick, he didn't think a lot, and in the end, he unfortunately paid the price, and it just showed the humanity. And I love how Batman just walked past the thugs, and it just... I felt like the thugs and Batman were kind of friends, which isn't true, but it's a really good feel, and I love it when video games do that. It makes you think about the characters' relationships. And yeah, so this game, Arkham City, according to its gadgets, story, graphics, improvements on the last game, I give it... Ooh, this is hard, but you know what? Screw it. I give it a 5. A solid 5 out of 5 stars. This game is an absolute masterpiece. Slight flaws, though. Slight flaws, but again, you really have to be a huge nerd and a huge nitpicker, which I don't have a problem with, but I feel like you have to have lots of problems with video games and story to see the nitpicks. Here, if you just play it and enjoy it, it will feel like one hell of a ride with a perfect story, and a story that never lets up. You always feel like you have to continue, or Batman will die, and Gotham will die too. But this is one of the most big... This is one of the biggest problems. Sorry if I stuttered there. But the Joker accidentally... No, Batman accidentally let go of the cure. And that was the only cure, so how are they going to save Gotham? And in Arkham Knight, it shows that Gotham was saved, except for... No, I'm not going to spoil, but except for a few people, which I will not spoil. Like I said, I won't spoil the number, who they are, or their names, but how did they help Gotham if that was the last cure and it fell on the ground? Unless Mr. Freeze packed a new one, but it showed that Mr. Freeze was never seen in Arkham after Arkham Asylum. I can show you that in Arkham Knight, but yeah, that's a little weird. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this game. Masterpiece. I will be doing lots of live streams. AR Games actually misses the live streams, and I do too. And since I've got many more subscribers, hopefully the live streams will be much more interactive than the last. And the last time, I only had 2 people. It was Agent Spider and AR Studios. And sorry, I had a little burp there, but they were the most interactive people. They asked me questions. I enjoyed every single little one. And hopefully if there are more people, we will have one hell of a time exploring Gotham, taking down all the villains and the side missions, and of course, trying to collect all the Riddler trophies. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, huge shoutouts to Evan Falarka and the Spidey Squad. You know the drill. They inspired me to go on YouTube and Twitter. And thanks to them, I'm a Spidey Squad member. And in the last episode, I did say I'm a huge person now, but my mom actually listened to me recording, and she said that saying that is a little non-humble. And I explained that I'm saying that it's thanks to Evan and the squad that I am that. But I thought about it, and it still, yeah. So I should say, I should just say I'm a Spidey Squad member, and I can do more things than I could dream of. That I should say. That makes more sense, and it's a little more respectful, I'd say. So thank you, Evan and the squad, and huge shoutouts to my best followers, Blasty Games, the Parker Press 9, Code of Comics, AR Studios, Agent Spider, N6, the Mental Gamer, the Real Super Sam, the Arkham Nation. I'm trying to say everyone because this is a finale and every single person means the world to me. Like I said, Warman. You know what? Let me actually check on my phone his name. He always comments, so let me just quickly... I have to say his name. He's just so kind and so awesome. I know it's not here. What's that, guys? Sorry if you hear some volume there. I'm just checking. But you've gotta love this very creepy music in the background as well. I know he didn't comment here. He must have commented here, most likely. Let me check. Sorry if this is awkward. Yeah, Wharton and Armo. Yeah, Wharton and Armo. Thank you so much, dude. You are also really cool. You comment on almost every single one of my vids, and I really appreciate it. And I appreciate every single person who means the world to me. And, hey guys, so let's skip the credits now. Ooh, New Game Plus unlocked. Take on the story mode again, but this time armed with every gadget and upgrade you have already collected. However, you're going to need them, as this is the ultimate challenge with no counter icons, tough new enemy configurations, and faster and better armed enemies right from the start. And yeah, you can notice that in Arkham Knight. I'm playing Arkham Knight on easy mode so I can finish it ASAP for you guys, but I noticed that in some sections there are guys with less no, there are lesser guys in sections, and on harder modes they have weapons that only appear later in the game, so that's cool. Important, New Game Plus is a separate mode accessed from the main menu and does not affect the progress of your original game XP. Upgrades, gadgets, and Riddler trophies are shared between both modes. So Blasty Games told me this. I thought that if you completed the game, or normally, in Arkham Knight at least, without collecting any trophies, you would be okay, but no, you have to collect every single Riddler trophy in the normal mode, so then in New Game Plus, there won't be any, which is my goal for you guys. But there's one last little cutscene here that I will show off, and then I will play this section in a live stream coming soon.
Time to get my things and quit this damn town for good.
And yet, we are playing as Catwoman, y'all. There you go. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's finale. I am just speechless of this finale. I really, really am. Wait, I don't even know how she's grappling up. Hold on, look. Wait. Where's Catwoman holding on to? There's nothing there, and she's pointing over there. Oh, look at Wonder Tower. But thank you guys so much for watching. This turned out even better than I could, Yeah, that makes sense, inmate. But this was much better than I thought. Thank you so much for watching. There are armed guards over there, so I should get away. But stay tuned for the live stream coming soon. Please show support on this part. This is one of the most important parts ever. And of course, I did mention that I was gonna play Arkham Knight on Halloween. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Come on, I'm gonna play it real soon. If we have to wait until if I have to wait for you guys, I'm not even speaking right. If I have to make you guys wait until Halloween, which is like months and months away, I'm not gonna do that. I finished this game with style. I'm gonna do some fun stuff with you guys, prepare Arkham Knight, and of course I will play it much sooner than anticipated. So thank you so much. If you could spread the word on Twitter, I will do it as well. But if you could, that I will play, wait. Haha, irony. I know I'm rambling here, But if you could spread the word that I will play Arkham Knight sooner than anticipated, I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Catwoman is gonna star in the next episode, looking fancy as ever. Have a wonderful morning, day, evening, whichever, and peace out, guys.